Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about being a beginner at something. Of course, I decided to try something completely new and just jump in the deep end with it. And what is that I jumped in the deep end with? Well, comic book writing. I am not a comic book artist, but I decided to, try and make my first comic book, and I have made like very small comic book panels in the past, made very small stories that, I wanted to continue with. I got bored of it and, left it on the back burner because I learned that comic books take a long time. But I decided to just jump in the deep end and try something new that I've never done before. Of course, trying something new can be scary. For me, it isn't really. But me trying something new has really taught me a lot. And the biggest thing it taught me was me trying to become a comic book artist taught me how to do perspective. Of course, I'm still new at perspective. I'm not the best, the best at doing perspective, but the one thing I do know is I'm much better at it than I was in the beginning. When I do release a comic book, you will see in my earlier chapters of, the first volume, you can obviously see that the perspective sucks, but in the newer, volumes, like the later ones, I get better and better. And the one thing the comic book, me becoming a comic book illustrator has taught me is that doing comic book forces you to draw everything. So, of course, because you're going to be drawing every single day, doing one panel a week, you're going to improve rapidly. And I can see rapid improvement. I'm getting better at the style that I chose for the comic book. I'm getting better at perspective, getting better at understanding where things are placed, and really treating it like a three-dimensional scene instead of drawing it just like a two-dimensional, scene. So, trying something new can be scary. But when you do try something new, the one thing you will learn is you will have massive improvement with it. It just takes time.